Again, if I happen to make contact here, again, it's like, oh, it's not safe for me to get in yet. But maybe I can do that. Maybe.
Yeah.
But if I'm, I don't know, I miscalculate, right? I wouldn't overcommit. See, I still did that, right? So you can like go, shit. Then I can do it after.
I like that.
Right? So you can go boom. You like, I try to thrust you and like, oh shit, he's a little head. So I'm gonna pull it back so that we don't end up stabbing mutually.
Yeah.
I'll go, woo, but then I know your sword is live, so I'm gonna have that ready, right? You probably followed through or something, right?
Yeah.
You just did the same thing. So then I can do that.
Yeah.
Then I can do whatever else afterwards.
Yeah.
But I have to first negotiate that distance, right? Like if we were fighting and we're Largo, and I decide I'm gonna attempt to come in on you with this, and see whatever you're doing, I'm like, ooh, shit, right? Like I have to make real-time adjustment to that.
Yes, sir.
So it could be like, it could be just that.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, I can't get any closer because Bobby's moving his weapon a little too fast for me.
Yes, sir.
So I will like try to probe this space by trying to be like, where's he at? Where's he at? Right?
Yeah.
And then you're doing everything you're doing to counter me. So if I miscalculate here, or you find your timing, then you're gonna come in, right? So it gets very challenging, and it.
That's cool. I like that.
Even though,
bridging.
even though you're trying to keep active,
Yeah.
right? Keeping your weapons moving and constantly trying to harass his space in case he tries to do something, right? Without doing this shit.
So you're saying the dancey stuff.
Yeah, you're just dancing.
Yeah.
There's dancing, and then there's, I don't know the word I can. Yeah, there's what I call probing.
Yeah.
That looks like dancing. I mean, I'm dancing, but I'm probing, right? It's like, what you got? Right? See, it's like I'm looking for those gaps to exploit. Pop, pop, right? Flows feels a little bit different.
It does. Yeah.
Right? Because you don't know when that strike will actually land, and I can look and feel good, and best of my knowledge, I was pushing you back, but then suddenly you do something. maybe you saw all I'm doing is slashy stuff, and you're like, well, I'm gonna get between that by thrusting between his beats.
Yeah, man, I like the bridging and the.
Yeah. So, you can kind of come up with your own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you're not necessarily a Pekiti guy,
Yeah.
there's something in here maybe you can use
No, I did.
for whatever you're already doing,
Yeah.
right?